Chandler, live at the scene of where this story unfolded tonight. Let's go live to South Alice Street right now. Courtney, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Ben. Police arrived here on the scene to this house right behind me, 1101 South Alice Street. And neighbors tell me that the suspect has been a constant problem in this neighborhood for a long time.
That's not the first time with them.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
So they had trouble before?
Yes, sir.
The response from one neighbor after a woman claimed she had been held against her will, along with possibly being drugged and raped for 2 days to a week at this house on South Alice Street. The suspect has been identified as Timothy Eric Brewer. Brewer has had previous drug charges from earlier this year and also 2 back in 2016.
Once we got here and made contact with her, she stated that this house is where the crime occurred, and then we tried to make contact with him, and then after going in and locating him, we pulled him out of the house and then secured the house, waiting for the search warrant.
Neighbors say they have made constant complaints to police about Brewer's behavior, but very little action has been taken.
This guy has been abusing this girl, and we've called the police several times to come out. He runs into the house. The police say, well, there's nothing we can do. They bang on the door or they knock on the door. Well, if you don't come to the door, there's nothing we can do. Mom could have had him registered as a sex offender for exposing himself to my mom. My mom's a senior citizen on oxygen.
All right, you have him write in writing that he is sorry for what he did to my wife, and we'll let it go. But I want him to admit it. Okay, he said he'll do that. $500 fine for the court and the judges and all these other people, and he can pay it. And he goes on back home.
I don't know how he was walking around with all the stuff he was doing, and I don't know why these women would constantly put up with him unless, you know, powder or whatever like that, you know, but no woman should put up with that kind of abuse over there.
Now, the residents that lived in that house were taken in for questioning as well this afternoon. And as more of the story develops, we'll continue to bring it to you on the air and online at DothanFirst.com. Live here in downtown Dothan, Courtney Chandler, WDHN News 18.
All right, Courtney, thank you so much. Yeah, plenty of charges pending, could possibly come in the days ahead. Of course, we're going to follow it closer than anyone else.